We were headed to a place I've wanted to go for a very long time, Bangkok. Before even hitting the ground, I was already impressed with these color-changing window portals in the airplane, which made for a very cozy flight. Rumor has it, one night in Bangkok and the world's your oyster. And just on the ride to our apartment, we have to agree. This town is bright and energetic, and we were already in love. Our apartment was modern, clean, and comfortable, and even came equipped with some snacks like these sweet and sour squid-flavored chips. The royal family is well loved in Thailand. We saw evidence of this throughout the city, and especially for the Queen Mother who had died recently. We're here at Lumphini Park in Bangkok, and we're just kind of enjoying a relaxing first day here because we had a very long 36 hours of travel and time changes. So we're just enjoying the city, figuring out what it's got going on here, and then we're gonna do a little shopping later. It's been a little over 6 months on the road now, and so it's time to upgrade a few of our things. And apparently the malls and the shopping is supposed to be pretty phenomenal here.
This is one of two parks. It's supposed to be a pretty nice one, and we might see some big monitor lizards, so we'll keep an eye out.
We were pretty excited to see one of these giant lizards not long into our walk, not realizing that we would see lots of them in this park. These lizards can grow up to 6 feet in length. They are excellent swimmers, as we saw, and even though they look pretty intimidating, they're apparently pretty gentle and shy. As you can see, people were even feeding them here at the park. We enjoyed wandering through this large park right in the middle of central Bangkok and watched people enjoying the amenities like the paddle boats. People gathered together for exercise and just to enjoy one another's company. Afterwards, we took a tuk-tuk on our mission to find some replacement toiletries, clothing, and shoes that are well needed after 6 months on the road. We ended up at this Lotus Market, which is kind of like a Walmart or a Target, but also housed food vendors and other stores under the roof. We specifically headed to Decathlon, which is a sporting goods store, to look for some swim rash guards for later in our trip. This mall is very unique, with each level being a different city around the world. Up on the 5th floor, we went to the San Francisco level, where there are a huge number of food vendors that sell food for quite reasonably priced. We each got to try our first authentic Thailand pad thai, some coconut ice cream, and mango sticky rice, all for under $3. We explored a few more of the big city themed levels at the mall before calling it a night and heading for home. We're here at the Wat Arun temple, in Bangkok, and you do have to be covered your shoulders and knees for both men and women here, so we were prepared for that. But we got a little bit of a late start today. We're still kind of adjusting to the time change, so we're probably going to have way more crowds than we were hoping for. But it's supposed to be amazing, so we're excited. This temple is named for Aruna, the Hindu god of dawn. It's most famous for this stunning central spire, which is meant to represent Mount Meru, and it's decorated with colorful pieces of porcelain and seashells. We saw many people dressed in traditional Thai garb, taking advantage of the many scenic spots on the grounds for photo opportunities. After exploring these beautiful temple grounds, we jumped on a ferry to cross the Chao Phraya River for about 10 baht or 30 cents a piece and explore the other side. We got our first taste of some delicious street food with this combination of dumplings and Thai tea all in one. Convenient and delicious. We began seeing the first of many of the iconic elephant pants throughout Thailand. It started as a tourist trend, but now it's a fashion trend throughout the world. We continued on to the Wat Po Temple complex, which had an entry fee of about $9 per person. We engaged the services of an enthusiastic and knowledgeable local guide who taught us more about the complex and Buddhism. Buddhism heavily promotes physical health and rest, as they believe the body is a pathway to spiritual awakening. It's ironic there are so many statues of Buddha now, as the original Buddha did not want any representations of himself. These spires represent the first 3 Rama kings and are each a different color based on the day of the week that the king was born. Besides indicating your lucky color, your birthday indicates specific personality traits. This temple is known for the reclining Buddha, which was built in 1832 and at 150 feet long and 50 feet tall is pretty spectacular. The Buddha's soles are covered in panels inlaid with mother of pearl and depict his path to nirvana. We made our way to a rooftop bar for some cocktails and a spectacular sunset view of the Wat Arun temple that we saw earlier today. The drinks were not cheap at about $8 to $15 each. However, our understanding was that this place is more affordable than some of the other rooftop bars around. And let's be honest, you're paying for these views. We weren't the only tourists who were trying to capture the beauty of this place, but how can you blame us when the views just kept getting better and better? As we made our way back to our apartment, we decided to stop in one of the ubiquitous 7-Elevens in Thailand. It's a phenomenon here, serving up local foods, goods, and services on pretty much every street corner. You can find all manner of cheap and easy local foods, including these uniquely flavored potato chips. One of the things I was so excited for in Thailand is the very affordable massages, and we were not disappointed. We each got a 2-hour Thai massage, and if you can tell by our hair and our faces, they were excellent and less than $30 a piece. We decided to continue our zen at this little oasis in the city, the Treehouse Cafe, which was super lush and relaxing and served up some delicious food and hydrating coconut water. We loved our time in Bangkok and hope to come back soon to continue exploring this amazing city.